Happy Wednesday, everyone. Hey, Simon Chan. It's midweek. Hey, I'm here to help you finish the week strong. It's halfway done there. It's happy hum day, like my friend Terry always says. And today we're talking about getting things done, right? Like I think a lot of you have goals. And when I talk to a lot of people who need help, who's reaching out to me for advice on coaching, they all have big goals and dreams. They all want to, let's break it down to like a week, right? They have these big things they want to do, weekly goals. But what they don't decide is they're not clear on what they actually have to do, right? So I'll give an example, like not picking any names, but I just give my kids as an example. My son the other day said he wants to get 100 on his math test, right? That's a good goal. That's the equivalent of like, hey, I want to make 5,000 a month, right? I want to make 10,000 a month by the end of the year. I hope to do that. By the way, if you're hoping, you're not going to do it. You got to be basically be before you come. You got to act like you made it, right? Because when you act like you made it, you visualize, you see it, you start becoming that person. It's like if you want to make 10,000 a month, what type of person do you need to be? How many reach outs do you have to do? How many are you going to be afraid of rejection? Are you going to get discouraged very easily? Right? So setting that goal is not enough, but more important, setting the specific things, being clear on what you need to do. Clarity. Talk about clarity creates consistency. Being specifically clear on what you need to do. And you can't be tied when you do this. You can't, what sabotages a lot of people is to get discouraged by the result. They do this for 2 days and they're not getting a result. You know, I was just sharing with my son the other day, yesterday, came up with a great piece of content, and he's asking me, you know, in terms of online marketing, when's that going to get results? Right? And I was like, well, that may not get results for 6 months. Right now is October 29th. They may not get results until May 29th, if you can wait that long. But and that's normally where you are today, is a reflection of what you did 6 months ago. You need the time. You can't be waiting instant gratification. But instead, so setting the goals down, if you just focus on results, you're going to be disappointed. If you focus on the activity, you are going to be way, way closer to doing that. But you got to be clear on what you need to do. And my other boy was just sharing that he wanted to hit 500 at this weekend's tournament, right? Baseball tournament. Well, that's something you can't control. You can't control that. It's like you can't control where a prospect says yes. You can't control a prospect is busy, doesn't reply to your message. But what you can control is your activity. Right? So if you can control 20 swings off the tee, you can control 5 minutes in the cage, right? Those things you can control. So be clear on what you can control. Work on those activities. It's midweek, Wednesday. Let's be clear, stay focused, and go out there and have a positive impact on someone's life.